What's going on, everybody? Hope y'all are having a great day, great night, whenever you're watching this. I know I haven't really posted a whole lot here in the past few weeks. That's because, for one, I've been taking a break from like online bullshit, and then, I've been working, so, I haven't really been online a whole lot, so, yeah. Yeah, I'm outside, so. There's people driving by, A lot of people around here have loud ass vehicles, so yeah, and it's windy too. It's supposed to warm up later on. It's like 40 something degrees. But so a lot's been going on here the past few weeks, like a mass shooting in New Zealand that led to a white supremacist or something, or supremacist, whatever, however the hell you pronounce that. Sorry, I'm trying to wake up. But there was a man that shot and killed a bunch of Muslims at a church in New Zealand, and of course, New Zealand is coming up with a bunch of stupid laws to take everybody's guns from there, which I guess, not to be racist or anything, but I guess since it was a crime done to Muslims, of course shit's gonna be done. If it were the other way around, like what happened in 2016 when a Muslim shooter shot and killed a bunch of people, which, I mean, he ended up killing himself, but or no, somebody shot and killed him, excuse me, but people have seemed to kind of forgotten about that, but right now people are still talking about that shooting, and of course New Zealand's coming up with all these stupid laws to where you can't really own a gun there anymore. So yeah, that's messed up. I'm glad I don't live in New Zealand, but with that being said, again, not trying to be racist, and my thoughts and prayers do go out to those people that live in, or that were affected by that tragedy. I'm sorry that this happened. I really am. Nobody should ever have to go through that. Church is a place where you're supposed to, pray and learn from God and all that, not get killed by some atheist or whoever and get shot. Unfortunately, we live in a society where a lot of people think that's okay, because of course back in 2015 the same thing happened, so except not as many people were killed, but still it's sad. Another thing that's been going on that I've been hearing about is this one rapper, Nipsey Hussle, hopefully I said that correctly. He was shot and killed in his home in Los Angeles, or at a store in the Los Angeles area, excuse me. And that's been making news big time. I've heard some of his music before, but I wasn't a huge fan of him, but still, it's sad to hear something like that happen. Nobody should ever have to get shot and killed, just because of their lifestyle. All lives matter. That's all I gotta say. But yeah, my thoughts and prayers go out to Nipsey Hussle, his friends, and his family. I know I'm a little late with saying that, but still, it's sad to hear these things happen. And then there was also a country singer that was killed a few weeks back as well. I believe John Carter or something like that. I'll have to look that up again. But and then another rapper, shit, I can't remember his name, but I don't know. A lot's happened the past few weeks, you know. I haven't really been making a whole lot of political videos lately because, I mean, you know, there's a lot of things that go on in this country or anywhere else, and, you know, it's just, I can't, you know, I have a hard time keeping up with some of it. And normally when I do say something, it's usually about like a week or so later. So, I mean, yeah, you know, I'm kind of lowering down on making political videos because, you know, I mean, it's just, you know, there's a lot I want to say, but, like, you know, everybody has differences and opinions, and, you know, me taking the time to make a video and say what I want to say, you know, like, usually before I make the video, I gotta, like, think about what I'm gonna say, you know, and sometimes that takes time for me to do because, you know, a lot of people have mixed opinions about what goes on and what doesn't go on in this country, and, you know, that's kind of how it is. You know, especially with Trump being in office. You know, I am a Trump supporter. I'm an independent, but, you know, I'm a Trump supporter, you know. Nothing against Republicans, nothing against Democrats. You know, I'm one of those people that doesn't really care what either side does as long as they got their shit together, you know. Yeah, you know, neither one of those groups are the greatest, you know. I'm not saying just because you're a Republican or a Democrat, you know, I'm not saying that you're not perfect. But what I am saying is, you know, if you're going to do something or say something, you should at least think before you say it. Because, you know, a lot of people aren't going to agree with you. And, you know, a lot of times, a lot of people don't agree with me. And that's fine. We're all entitled to our own opinions. You know, that's all there is to it, you know. But, there's something else I wanted to say, but I can't really fucking remember at the top of my head. Oh, yes. So, you know, you know, the next few months here, I'm you know, cut down on political videos, and, you know, I'm gonna kind of focus on weather videos and maybe some vlogs as well, you know, because, I mean, I like doing vlogs, but, you know, that depends on how much work I do, you know, the next few months, because, I mean, with the warmer weather picking back up, you know, the building contractor business that I work for is finally getting busy again, so, you know, hopefully here in the next few weeks I'll be back up and going, but, you know, still, you know, I'll try and make videos as much as I can, you know, as long as I'm not, like, busy all the time, but if I don't, you know, that's all there is to it, you know. I'm not, you know, it's just, you know, I'm cutting down on political videos for a while, you know, mainly because there's always so much to talk about when you're making those kind of videos, and making videos about politics, you know, gets a little stressful at times. So, you know, I'm gonna cut down on that for a little while, unless if it's something big, then yeah, I'll talk about it, but right now, I'm gonna cut down on it. That's kind of all there is to it, you know. Nothing against my subscribers or anything like that, you know. Yes, I will admit, I have lost some friends online, you know, like on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram, and possibly YouTube as well for some of the videos I made, but that's not gonna change my opinion. We all have a right to say what we want to say, and that's that. But other than that, I'm gonna go ahead and cut this video again. I hope y'all are having a great day, great night. This is just a weekly update video, so if you like this video, please subscribe to my channel. If you don't like this video, whatever, I don't really care. But other than that, thanks for watching.